Ange Postecoglou's tenure at Nottingham Forest is already hanging by a thread, less than a month after his appointment. The Australian coach, who took charge only 24 days ago, is facing mounting pressure after failing to secure a single victory in his first 6 matches in charge, a run that marks the worst managerial start for a Forest boss in over a century. Forest's Greek owner, Evangelos Marinakis, is now said to be considering his options. According to reports, a decision on Postecoglou's future will be made during the upcoming international break, and Saturday's clash with Newcastle United could prove decisive. Should Forest fail to secure a result at St James Park, Postecoglou may find himself out of the job almost as quickly as he stepped into it. Marinakis was in attendance at the City Ground on Thursday night as Forest suffered a painful 3-2 home defeat to Midtjylland in the Europa League. That loss was compounded by the reaction of the supporters, many of whom voiced their frustration by chanting the name of former manager Nuno Espirito Santo while mocking Postecoglou with cries of, "You're getting sacked in the morning." So far, Postecoglou's reign has yielded just 2 draws, away at Burnley in the Premier League and at Real Betis in Europe, while defeats have piled up against Arsenal, Swansea, Sunderland, and Midtjylland. The lack of progress has quickly eroded the optimism that followed his arrival. This is not the first time Postecoglou has found himself under intense scrutiny. Only months earlier, he was dismissed by Tottenham Hotspur after a turbulent campaign that saw Spurs finish 17th in the Premier League, despite the Australian guiding them to an unlikely Europa League triumph. When asked about the chants from Forest fans calling for his dismissal, Postecoglou responded in typically calm fashion. "The supporters are disappointed, and they have every right to voice their opinion," he said after the Midtjylland defeat. "Nothing surprises me in football anymore. It's the environment we're in. My focus is simple. We need wins, and that's what I have to deliver for this club." Forest's situation has become even more precarious considering Marinakis' track record. The owner is not known for his patience, having sacked Nuno after months of tension between the pair. For Postecoglou, that history serves as a stark reminder that time is a luxury rarely afforded at Nottingham Forest. With Newcastle looming as their next opponent, the pressure could not be greater. A positive result might buy Postecoglou the international break to regroup and reset, but another defeat could bring an abrupt and early end to his latest Premier League adventure.